Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to see you guys join me for another cleaning motivational. In this video, I'm going to try and do a little bit of light spring cleaning. I don't have a lot of deep cleaning to do because we just recently moved in, and before we moved in, I deep cleaned this house for the most part. So I'm going to take you guys along for some slight spring cleaning. And if you are looking for some good motivation, this video is for you. I tried to pack as much as I could in this video and also finally show you guys my master bedroom. I was very pleased with the way it turned out, and I'm still debating whether to hang decor or not in here. I'm going to be asking you guys some questions along the way for the video. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. Give this video a like because it helps me out so much. And please leave a comment down below because I love talking to all of you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to start with my kitchen. I'm curious as to what you guys watch or listen to when you're cleaning, or if you do anything at all, if you enjoy the silence. For me, I don't enjoy silence while cleaning, so I typically watch the ID channel, The Office, or I'll throw on Pandora. What helps motivate you and keep you going?
You decided it was time for him to fly out of the darkness and into the light, higher and higher out of sight. Whispered inside your heart tells you let go. Time to leave the past. You did what you knew. Slow down and rest. You've been through a war. No one can hurt you anymore. Behind closed eyes, memories unfold, hidden secrets, shimmering gold. Behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Behind closed eyes. There's a song inside your soul, waiting to be heard. Sing it aloud, you've written every word. Oh, out of the silence and into the unknown. Louder, louder, let go. Behind closed eyes, memories unfold, hidden secrets, shimmering gold. Behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Just let the music play. Oh, let it play. Behind closed eyes, the memories unfold, hidden secrets, and shimmering gold. Behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Just let the music play. Behind closed eyes, behind closed eyes, behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other
These trays on the stove around or underneath the grates have been an absolute game changer for me. It's something that we didn't have at the last house, and when stuff would fall down and get burnt on to the white part, it seemed to kind of stain or it would stick, and I would never be able to get it off. With these, it's so easy. I just take them and run them under the sink with soap and water, or I just give them a quick wipe down with an all-purpose cleaner or degreaser, and it works so well. And it's been really helping me to keep my stove clean.
I wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Time to figure out what this could be. I dreamt of a life in a small town that wasn't enough for you somehow. I just wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart, that's what my mama said. I wish I could freeze this moment, just never let it end. Walking through the snow when you're taking my hand. All of those late nights on your couch when we just talked until midnight. I just wish I could freeze this moment, babe. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart, that's what my mama said. Weeks and months and years they passed, but then I found something I knew would last. Just like my mama said. Gradually fades away. All the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart, that's what my mama said. That's what my mama said. That's what my mama said. Brave, brave, brave. Brave, brave, brave. Not long ago you got hurt, someone did you wrong. I can see it in your eyes, it's like your fire is gone. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna talk, I'm right here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up when the moment's right. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna go out, we can go out. You can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side. could take your pain away, 'cause I hate seeing tears streaming down your face. I know you're strong, won't feel this way for long, no. If you wanna go out, we can go out. We can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down, I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. I know you'll get up again. Better stand up tall, I know you can be brave, 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 brave. I know you can be brave, 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 brave. If you wanna go out, we can go out. Brave, brave, brave. We can hide away just for one night. Brave, brave.
When we first moved into this house, one of the things that we had to have replaced was the front bars where the condiments go on this door, because every time I would open the door, it would just pop off and my condiments would fall everywhere. Today, cleaning it, I noticed that the two attachments for the bar are two completely different sizes. And it makes sense now why my ranch will fit on one side, but it won't fit on the other. I never noticed it, and I kind of need it to be the same because my brain wants it to be the same.
I know you can be brave, 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 brave. I know you can be brave, 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 brave. Brave, 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 brave. Brave, brave, brave. Looking up at a tree, I remember how it started. I was lost in a dream when the fire in my heart said an open rose. I've already found sunlight, the feeling grows. And anything sounds alright, I'm breaking loose. Living in the moment in my own balloon. This year I'm going to start a new chapter. Ignore the tears and only write down the laughter. An open rose. I've already found sunlight, the feeling grows. And anything sounds alright, I'm breaking loose. Living in the moment in my own balloon. something to show. Same old places and faces of people with nowhere to go. But we're not like them, we are better, both you and I know. Grab your car keys and jacket, 'cause honey, we're ready to go. Let's get in the car and you'll drive, we're leaving tonight. Away from these streets and the cold buzzing neon lights.
So this morning I found a really nice laundromat that I could take my comforter to because I can't fit it in my washer. So we went this morning and had our comforter washed so I can finally put it on our bed. It still kind of had a couple wet spots. I didn't really feel like running it longer in the dryer, so I just brought it home and draped it over my table to dry. It finally had dried, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring it upstairs and get my dining room cleaned back up the way I like it.
Passing by outside, the flickering light of the white lines in the corner of my eye. I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side. The windows are rolled down, the radio's on, and my eyes are open wide. I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side. We got no money, but honey, we got nothing to hide. If worst comes to worst, I'll be Bonnie and you can be Clyde. We've got 2 hearts ready to fire and enough ammunition. A 62 hardtop DeVille with a 4-speed transmission. You've got one hand on my knee, one hand on the steering wheel, worlds passing by outside. The flickering light of the white lines in the corner of my eye. I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side. The windows are rolled down, the radio's on, and my eyes are open wide. I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side. I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side. The windows are rolled down, the radio's on, and my eyes are open wide. I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side. Oh, I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side.
My living room was going to be my next task to tackle, but when I looked in here to see if it was cool if I came in and cleaned, I noticed that my husband and my daughter had fallen asleep together watching Frozen, and I didn't want to disturb them because they were so cute. So I decided this was kind of the perfect opportunity to go ahead and head up to my master bedroom and tackle that, and gave them time to get a nice good nap in together. When it comes to my master bedroom, I have yet to really unpack all of my stuff. I did a majority of it, and a lot of my clothes were packed away in boxes. And when I started wearing them, I started noticing that I would get really itchy in them, so I decided to wash all of my clothes. So that's what we've been doing for the past week, is washing like every item I owned that was boxed up. So I have all of this laundry between me and my husband to get put away. I'm only going to be putting away my clothes because my husband keeps his clothes in the spare room, and I'll show you in this video why. We just don't have the space to both take up the closet, and we also got rid of our dressers. So I'll show you how I'm going to start storing my stuff and where it's going to go, and we will get all this laundry put away and get my master bedroom to look like a master bedroom and not a giant mess.
Put it on straight before this night turns into day, and then I'm on my way. Yeah. Yes, I'm on my now's the time to reap what I've sown. Your words echoing in every single bone. Underwater, so far out at sea, there's no cure for what you're telling me, and soon I'm on my way. Yes, I'm on my way. This pain is not of the ordinary. Every time that I breathe, I can feel your worry. So I have to take my love and write a different story.
These plastic drawers used to be in our closet at our last house, and they held like a lot of our extra stuff, like my winter things and my husband's like extra sweats and t-shirts and work gear and stuff. So since we got rid of our dressers, I put these into my closet and let him take the dresser that's in the spare room so it actually fits in there. If you notice in this room, there's not really a wall space to actually put a dresser. Like the wall right behind me is the door. It opens up, takes up the whole wall. That whole wall is closet door, and then of course the window, and then the only place to really put a bed and have a bed frame that doesn't block the only window is on the wall that it's on now, and then right next to that is the wall to the door to the bathroom. So there's just really no space to actually put a dresser or anything in here that would make me feel like it went well. Plus I had to have my desk in here. So it was better to just go ahead and use the plastic dressers and utilize the lower space of the closet. And when we do find a house that we love, we will either buy or rent off base that can actually have the space to have our dressers back in our rooms and stuff like that. But for now, this is working for me. I just want to make sure I gave them a good wipe down since they did travel here, and I wanted to make sure everything was super clean.
We are not the ones to blame. We were tired of playing games, no wonder. I know we had our ups and downs, always thought we got around stronger. But we were drifting more apart, and it's tearing up my heart in pieces. 'Cause what we had was long ago. All I know is how it slowly ceases. It ceases in the arms of a stranger, a compelling pretender. We were walking on wire, like a moth to a fire, pulling closer to danger, in the arms of a stranger. I've been trying to figure out what we really were about together. We lived in different universes, empty promises for worse or better. The challenges of me and you, what's the point of trying to unravel? Rendezvous. Now I see I never knew you at all, in the arms of a stranger.
When it came to organizing my drawers, the first drawer I did was my t-shirts, and I just had them sitting up so that I can just file through them and get what I need easier. I also did, the next one was like my sweats and my PJs that I wear pretty much every day. I don't dress up, y'all. And then the other one I did, which is on the other side, I went ahead and decided to do my tanks since I don't reach for those very often. I'm not really a tank wearer anymore. I used to be, but not really. The next one's just leggings and my shorts. And I decided to put those together so that I could have one extra drawer, and off camera I'm going to go through my intimates and split my panties from my socks, because right now it's just so much in one drawer and I struggle so hard to find everything.
He promised we would find the time. Dreaming for eternity, creating perfect memories. Yeah, we hoped we were gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way. Bigger than they'd say. Now looking at you keep me going back to those days, capable of keeping track of how many nights could pass. Cheap hotels and driving fast, and the radio playing our soundtrack. Broken love, tequila and bluegrass. Evenings just like movie scenes along the roads in Tennessee. Dreaming of what we could be from the back of your dad's red truck. No one thought I was gonna make it. No one believed I'd take the time for realizing my own dreams and taking care of you and me. Yeah, I knew we were always gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way. Bigger than they'd say. Now looking at you keep me going back to those days, capable of keeping track of how many nights could pass. Cheap hotels and driving fast, and the radio playing our soundtrack. Broken love, tequila and bluegrass. Evenings just like movie scenes along the roads in Tennessee. Dreaming of what we could be from the back of your dad's red truck. Those days we were invincible. Splitting up would be unthinkable. Though at times it made me cynical, I wouldn't change a single thing. 'Cause you gave me you keep me going back to those days, incapable of keeping track of how many nights could pass. Cheap motels and driving fast, and the radio playing our soundtrack. Broken love, tequila and bluegrass. Evenings just like movie scenes.
After I get done cleaning up this room, for the most part, I'm going to head downstairs since everyone's awake from their nap. I'm going to clean the living room because my sheets and stuff aren't finished yet drying, so I can't finish off this room until I have those.
Back of your dad's red truck.
The first thing that I wanted to tackle in this room was going through Tennyson's coloring papers. She's really proud of them and she likes to show them off to people. So I was having a discussion with her that we could keep a few of them, but we were going to throw them away. And I asked her if it was okay if they could go in the trash. And she said yes. So I went through and I picked out some of her best work out of the colorings where she actually was attempting to stay in the lines. So I kept some of those and she was in agreement to help throw them away. And I felt like it was needed to talk to her about it because I didn't want to just go behind her back and just like throw it away. Then she was wondering where it all went.
Oh, here's a little story for you. Let's sit right down and talk it through. You found a little love and give it back again. Is it supposed to be this hard? 'Cause you're tired of sitting here on your own. Yeah, you're tired of the feeling that you need someone. You found your peace no matter where you are. but you still get burned. Do you ever look up in the sky sometimes, wondering where you are, wishing you could be right here? Do you ever want to start all over again? You find happiness out there. You will make it back, I swear. Oh, don't you let your heart grow cold, waiting in line for something that you know. Oh, you try to find someone new. Every time your dreams been put on hold, the story of our life starts to unfold. Many lessons.
So as I was pulling the pillows off the couch, I was planning to go ahead and give it a good vacuum and a good wipe down. I had purchased some spring pillow covers that finally came in, so I was having my husband check the dryer to see if they were dry, because I washed them prior to putting them onto my couch, and they actually weren't dry in time, so I kept waiting until they were, and I didn't get to do my overview and all that stuff until the next morning down here, and I didn't get to make my bed in front of camera until the next day, but it all is at the end of this video, so don't worry.
But you still get burned.
I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. And if you said you know me, I'd be gone. I would play Prince Charming, I would sing you songs. But if you said you loved me, darling, so long.
I'm just going to be using a bowl of hot water with a little bit of OxiClean in it to wipe my couches down. I need to really get like a spot cleaner or like an upholstery cleaner to clean my couches, because they're starting to get really rough looking. You can't really tell that much on camera, but to me they look hideous. So I'm going to start looking into like a spot bot or something like that to give my couches a really good deep cleaning, because I really desperately need them.
It's the one who stole my heart. Was a hobo and a drifter, a lonely rolling stone. Always how I saw it, the best of on my own. With every next train coming, I'd go from town to town, till someone blocked my road and stood her ground.
So something else really exciting I wanted to share with you guys. I have been doing so much to try and make my home feel more like a home. I added spring pillows to my couch this year. I finally put a headboard and an actual comforter set onto my bed, and this weekend that play area is going to be getting a makeover. I am waiting on one last package of some goodies to decorate that area and help make it look more like a playroom, and I'm so excited to get that video recorded this weekend for you guys, and I'm excited just to have the space to look more like her play area, and I'm hoping that you guys will tune in for that video. It should be coming out this Wednesday. Since I put this one out today, the next Wednesday will be the playroom makeover, as long as this package shows up in time. In my master, we went ahead and utilized my window that used to hang in the dining room, and it's one of my favorite things about this room is I got to have like a headboard that was rustic, because it went really well, I felt, with the bedding choice I chose, which I've actually had this for 2 years, the full set, and I've just never used it because it was too hot in Louisiana to have a real pillowy comforter, and I just wasn't happy with my bedroom set that went with this, so I just never used it. My second favorite thing about this room is the playpen is officially out of our room. Tennyson has been crib sleeping for 2 weeks now, and it has been fantastic. I love having the extra space on that side of the bed. It does feel weird to not have her in our room because she's almost 2, and I haven't been in a separate room with her, I haven't been separated from her since she was born. So it's still I'm getting used to it, but she seems to really enjoy her room. She even asks to take her naps in there, so that's a really proud moment for us. This is going to be it for this video. Please let me know down below what you think of our master. I have some pictures from our wedding that I would like to put on the walls. Let me know if you think I should utilize that space with some artwork, or if I should just keep the room simple like it is. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet, and thanks again for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one.
A short-lived love story on a street in Italy. Never thought that it would be enough to mend my broken heart. Afraid to drown in memory. The shadows, they are dancing in the street. Maybe I do need to worry. Maybe I should be afraid of hurting you. But you can't break my heart. It's already broken from the start. No, you can't.